is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, Gypsy Medicine Woman, and the Happiness Coach. And this Gypsy, she's on the road again. She must either have a calling or she's trying to take a break in between old life and new life. Going to just go out there and just have some fun, because she's been going and going and going, and some major shifts and major changes have taken place in her life this year and last year, and she's just taking time out to celebrate. So she's at a rest stop on her way up to go play in the lake. And I did a reading, and the reading is, it's about love, pretty much, and I love reading about a love story. So anyhow, the first card out is the Two of Chalice, which is, this is the lovers. So the reading is about the lovers. It's got kind of a lot of lovers in it. And what it has to do with is we have a Three of Coins, but what we have here is we have the Divine Masculine had actually made a wish for the Divine Feminine to come forward to obtain that type of love. And this is actually an internal love here. This is falling deeply and completely in love with yourself. And Divine Masculine wished to have that type of love come forward within a Divine Feminine. And how do I know that? Because the next card out shows me that. Here's his wish coming true. This is what he wished in the genie's bottle. He wished to have the Divine Feminine, his perfect match, be there. Because that's what really makes him feel whole and complete, is being with his match, his mate. And he wished upon it. So, this is where things are at. There are decisions being made, there's choices being made, there's things, you know, there's a cross. To me, that's a cross. It's a decision that needs to be made. For this to happen, there's a decision on the table that needs to be made that's from a divine order, a divine plan. The message is coming from the Sun, which is the happy card in the deck, the most happiest card. And this Sun is like, we have a messenger coming down from up above, bringing down messages, just like even through a bird or through the stars, in any which way from above, is bringing these messages down, these love messages, which has to do with this choice. The next card out was the Moon. So we have the Sun and the Moon. That's a divine order. It's a higher calling. It's a higher plan. We got the Moon here, and the Moon is saying, hey, I'm opening up to reveal all of my secrets that are not secret to me. And when you put the two cards together, it's like the Sun's coming down. Look at how they can blend together. I just think how they're both flowery. And that's why these swords are crossed, to wait to see what the decision's going to be. Because we had a wish that was made through the genie bottle. And the universe said, okay, we like that wish. Now let's make the offer and see what's going to happen. So the next card was the Hermit. He's looking down, he's got his light, and he's looking down to see what's going on down here. Well, I asked, well, what is going on down there? And this is what came up. We have the divine masculine, which in this case is the Chariot, and the Chariot's going, I'm in my vehicle with my two kitty cats, and he's looking down. He's not looking forward, he's actually looking down, trying to look for the controls, the control panel. But then what came up next was the Prince of Coins, and she's holding her coin like, okay, I figured out how to get my coins, but I'm standing here all alone. Is that what I wanted? So here you have the divine masculine with his two kitty cats looking down, and we have the divine feminine with her coins looking down. And we have the Hermit watching them. So cool. All right. So what's going to happen from that? Well, there's going to be quick movement, quick action. There's things that are taking place, and it's happening real fast. What's happening real fast? There's a balance coming in. There's a balance of something that's happened. But the balance has to come in for the moon and the sun to operate at at this vibrant level. There has to be a balance. And that's what the choice is. That's what's on the table right now. It's a universal calling. Why? Because there was a wish made from the masculine. Wished for this better story to come forward. What's the better story? The Lovers. He wanted to have his counterpart with him. One from love and above. So, once things are in balance, what happens then? Let's see what happened. Well, as they're coming to balance, we have the Prince of Chalice, and she's there outside in the water with her dog, just hanging around, chilling outside and grounding herself, staying grounded to the universe. And we have the King of Chalice. So we have divine feminine. She's cleansing in the water outside, getting some moon rays or sun rays. And then we have the divine masculine. It's like he's coming out with a big roar, and it's almost like he has this skin that he's shedding off. He's taking off this old story, this old jacket, and like, and just like, I'm the dragon that's coming through. He conquered the dragon within. And he has his crown, and he's actually coming towards the divine feminine. With passion, with desire, with momentum, with eagerness, with excitement, with like, I don't want to miss out with this. Like, I gotta do this now. So the divine masculine has his castle, and he knows how to find his answers in his rabbit hole, and he has his crown. Divine masculine, he has his crown. This rabbit has to take the crown to the emperor, going, I know this will make the emperor happy. I'll take the emperor the crown. It's a big crown. It's huge. The emperor will be happy if I bring him this crown because it's worthy. The emperor still got his crown. He's got the bird watch over him too. He's just not, like, something's still missing. What's missing? Well, let's see. we have the divine feminine coming forward. She's coming forward with courage. She's coming forward with strength. She's coming forward with the lion within. She's holding a lotus to offer the emperor. She wants to offer him strength. She wants to offer him this beautiful love that's as delicate as a flower may be. And the fairies are going, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see, watch. Come on, let's see what's going to happen. What's the emperor going to do? And the emperor's going, oh, what's got a 9 of Wands, is going, man, this is heavy. This is heavy stuff. This is a lot of stuff. But what the emperor doesn't realize, he's on a leaf floating in midair, where all of a sudden it doesn't feel as heavy as it felt. Something feels light. That's why we got the fairies looking down, going, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Huh? What's he gonna do? Does he even see that he's lighting the load already, and he's able to stand on the leaf out in the middle of in the air, out in the middle of nowhere? Does he realize? And then we have the 6 of Wands is going victory. So this is in between the two. So she goes, see, it's not 9 of Wands, it's 6 of Wands. See, we lighten the load. See, it's easier. Now you can build your castle. Now you can build your empire, because we lighten the load. Lighten the load for the lovers to come together. The load that was lightened had to do with the heart. Look at, they're both holding their heart. They've made this journey with their hearts invested. And they've been protecting their hearts all along. That's why this journey has been going on for as long as it has, because they've been protecting their heart. They want to make sure their heart is coming from the purest, that's being in an exchange between the two of them, the purest love, the purest heart. We've got an angel in the back with his wings. It's like he has his bow and arrow, like he's blowing it off, like he done his mission. I know it's a he because he's got a mustache. That angel has a mustache. So, let's see. Let's see where I stop this reading here. No. No, my cards have gotten turned the wrong way. That's what happened there. So, it's funny because the last 4 cards have 3 lover cards in it. This deck's loaded with lovers cards. I don't know, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 altogether. And I'll go look to see how many were brought out. It says, they wanted to make sure as the lovers were coming together that they were coming from, you know, before Eve ate the apple, where everything was a blessing, everything was whole, everything was complete, everything was awesome, everything was amazing. You couldn't make a mistake. That's what they were after, is to get to that purity of love. And judgment came through from the angel from above to take those thoughts that have been hurting the heart, taking the thoughts, the deep hurt, hidden pain, the deep pain. This angel came and took the pain out, took the wound, and says, I'll take care of that hurt within from you. And that's what brings them together, operating from the heart, one heart, as a whole for the both of them. It's in a magical way. It grew in a magical way. It came in a miracle way. It came that you have this purity, knowing the apples before they were eaten were blue. Now our hearts are red, and they get to operate together as one. So this is how we had the Lovers, and this is how it came out. And then we had Judgment being, this is the heart, the deep, deep pain of the heart being taken out with justice, was brought the Lovers forward with the purity of love, with the wholeness, the completeness, with the oneness. Cynthia Toet, this is Cynthia Toet. This is Miss Flip It. This is the Gypsy Medicine Woman and the Happiness Coach. If you'd like to know more about me, please go to my webpage at CynthiaToet.com. That's CynthiaToet.com. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and get the message out there more. So until next time, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.